So how can you do this problem in 60 seconds or less? Leon bought enough oranges to fill 4 bags. Each bag contains 8 oranges. The total cost was $11.52. At that rate, how much would Leon pay for 42 oranges? So we have to do 11.52 divided by 32, then times 40. To simplify this, it's 11.52 over 16 times 21. I'll proceed with the long division here. 16, so we get 7, that's 112 over 32, that's 2, so it's 0.72. Now 0.72 multiplied by 21, this is 72, 144, added up, it's 2, 1, 5, 1, 15.12, and the answer is B. How was I able to do this problem so fast? So he bought 4 bags containing 8 oranges. So therefore, the total number of oranges he purchased is 4 times 8, which is equal to 32. 32 oranges. Now for those 32 oranges, he paid $11.52. So how much did he pay per orange? So it's 11.52 divided by 32. However, I would like to simplify things out right away, since at this rate, that's the price of 1 orange. This is the price of 1 orange. We now need to find out how much he would pay for 42 oranges. So now we just have to multiply this by 42. So let's multiply this by 42 over 1 right away. Now, if I can simplify things out, I would, and I can. So if I divide this by 2, I get 16. If I divide this by 2, I get 21. So I didn't simplify it like a lot, but at least somewhat, which will help me down the road. So I have 11.52, divide this by 16, multiply by 21 over 1. There are 2 ways of solving this problem, actually multiple ways of solving this problem. One of the ways, for example, is to first things first, multiply the top and then divide. I highly do not advise that to do because you'll be dealing with a lot bigger numbers. It's way better to first divide. Now, how can you divide? You can either divide through simplification, like keep dividing by 2 as a fraction simplification, or in this case, it's just better and faster just to do long division. So long division is 11.52 has to be divided by 16. So we're going for this number here, and it turns out to be 7. So like when you go for the 16, it's nothing, so it's 0 and then 7. Now 16 times 7 is 112 minus 115, that's 3 and 2. They're subtracting, obviously 32 divided by 16 is just 2, minus 32 is equal to 0. So 0.72, that's the price, 72 cents essentially, price of 1 orange. Well, actually not quite. I'm actually wrong because we simplified it. So, all right, so now we just have to multiply 0.72 by 21 and we gotta get our final answer. Let me just change the colors and do it here. So it's 0.72 multiplied by 21. So we get 72, right? Because I'm just multiplying by 1, that's fast. Then I gotta go 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 7, 14. And I have to add. So it's 2, 1, 5, 1. We have 2 decimal places here, so therefore we'll have 2 decimal places. The answer is $15.12. $15.12. That's the answer. That's it.